Yo, what's good? It's none illa. You are now tuned in to another episode of Moment of Knowledge on the Mogul Mined Podcast. This episode, I want to talk about the fact that you're not having enough fun. And it's easy because what does social media feed you? Work, grind, catch up, be ahead. Be an entrepreneur, be a millionaire, be this, be that. Don't sleep, get money. And then fun always equals club, travel, expensive vacations, not really adding anything else. There's a couple of situations to where, it's encouraged, but it's usually not by what you feed yourselves. We're in a world where psychologically it puts the panic on you because it makes you feel like you're never doing enough. And a lot of that is portrayed by people who don't even have it all together, or they're using you as a method to help them have it together. So you have these people who are pitching this and then say, hey, let me show you how to do this. And then you pay them. And then that's the reason why they can show you how to do it, because you're paying their income. This is not to kill anybody's stuff off. You'll just see it more and more now that I bring it to your attention. But you need fun. But don't go by everyone's definition of fun, because everyone's definition of fun is not your definition. What you like to do is not what everyone else likes to do. Your fun might be sitting at home, throwing on some TV and laughing, throwing on some comedy shows and laughing, watching cartoons, spending time with your kids, running around with your dog, going to the park, walking, exercising, playing basketball, football, volleyball, tennis, whatever the case, going out for a swim, people watching, photography, hiking, climbing, snowboarding. It doesn't necessarily have to be the club. And ironically, if you go into your social media feeds and you search for some of those things, like the things that people aren't forcing you to look at, you can change your algorithms too. Just search more and more for the things that just catch you off guard. You don't have to follow the people who force feed you these images, and you don't have to also take in the negativity, because sometimes the negativity you take in is counterproductive to your fun, right? Because guess what? You log on, what's the first thing you see? School shooting, COVID, this, that. Yeah, that stuff exists. Divorces, drama. That stuff exists, but it's always existed. Maybe not so much COVID, maybe it had a different name, but all the stuff has always existed. The only difference is you log on and it's right in front of your face. I'm a media person, I deal with marketing, so that's like it's going right there. It's right in front of you. It's force fed to you. That's what keeps you locked in and keeps your attention span going. But you have to make sure you log off and have fun. The reason why is because, hey, that balances you out. And you have to do what you find is fun. Don't compromise in that. Put some time aside to make sure you are enjoying it. Because if you don't, then guess what happens? Even when you go have someone else's idea of fun, you still don't balance yourself out. Do not compromise what makes your day. I don't care if it's family fun. Go have some family games and enjoy that. But if you find fun reading a book, make sure you find some time to read that book. If this is a weird one. If fun is being on your phone, I'm not saying don't do that. But try to find a separation. Try to find a point to where that's not the only fun. Maybe what you do instead is you find what you find fun on your phone, and you find an off the phone version of that. Or you find something that runs parallel with that. So maybe brain teasers or something you find fun on your phone. Maybe you could find a book or two to do it with. Or a mystery to watch on TV or something, Change it up a little bit. But what I do encourage you is you actually go have fun. But your definition of fun. Don't let other people dictate what you call fun. Because then it's going back to square one. You're people pleasing and you're doing everything but enjoying yourself. And we all go through that loop. And here's the beauty of having your own idea of fun too. Family, relationships, stuff like that. It's a sharing experience. With your partner, with your friends. One day, 1 week, they show you their fun. The next, you show them yours. And then what happens is, hey, look, this is what I like to do. Now everyone has an experience. The beauty in that is that's how you get greatness amongst each other. That's what's missing in a lot of these things now. The beauty of sharing. That's one thing that when people were isolated, the lack of that caused a lot of mental illness to people because it was isolation. So, paint a picture, right? Everyone's working from home. Everyone's doing school from home. Everyone's not going out. Typically what happens is, in someone's day-to-day, right? They wake up, they do everything they need to get ready. They go out and they experience the day. They take tad bits of what they experienced during that day and they bring it back home. And then they share that. Now that sharing is the growth part. That sharing is the growing moment. Because you know what happens? What happens is you will go, hey, this happened, this, that. So share your fun. I appreciate you. I'm out.